Hey team, just want to take a moment, take an opportunity this moment, take a moment today, whatever. Talk a little bit about some EDC. Now, I'm not a prep for a video kind of guy when it comes to this. Like, whatever I have is what I have, and this is, as it turns out, what I've had for at least the last few weeks anyways, to the T. It has been a little bit chilly. It's not as clad with snow as it was earlier, but you know, sometimes you gotta have a little bit of fun. When the lakes freeze over. So here we go. Everyday carry for Stoker as it stands right now. It is colder, so I have a Filson vest on in my old Carhartt. This Carhartt's like 20 years old. I've had it for a while. I've actually bought both of these for me. In my pockets, I have a bar. Man, you never know when you're gonna get hungry. You know what I'm saying? And I also have, this has been something I added in maybe 2 months ago, a Husky flashlight. Fits good in a pocket. It's got a couple settings on it. I'll try to not burn that out, right? But then it also has like a turbo setting, man. And that thing, when I take the dogs out at night, man, you can see their eyes when they are a long ways away. Also, just finding hoo-yahs and doodads or whatever, it's handy. No, it doesn't have a red light. It's not a tactical flashlight, whatever. I still rock my dad's P38, man. This thing is the bomb shizzle, right? This thing is outstanding. Good for cleaning fingernails and opening cans. Yeah, it does it for my pockets up top. Always have some kind of a knife on me. Work, it's easier for me to switch out razor blades than it is anything else, so I do have a simple Makita razor knife. Oh, I said that was it for my pockets, but I always carry a notepad and something to write with. I lost like 3 pencils at the job site on Friday. I don't even know how that happened. 3 pencils I had, and now I'm down to 1 pen. But that's how it goes. That's why you check yourself. In my pocket, I also have still carry a lighter, right? I don't smoke anymore, but I do carry a lighter, and it is wrapped in duct tape like I always do, and has the child safety mechanism taken off for a quick start. Why is there duct tape? Well, you tell me. And so that leaves a couple things. First off is pistol, H&K VP9. It's the people's pistol. Yes, I'm not doing a inside waistband. Look, man, y'all caught me into it. When I say you, I mean the marketing blitz got me into appendix and to try inside waistband carries. And look, man, they're cool, and I ain't knocking them. I just not my style. Maybe we'll revisit that again in the summertime, but I just want that dang thing on my hip, and I want it to be easy to drive. I want it to be easy enough to withdraw and present. And I don't want it to dig into me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we can do better than that. Obviously, that means I have a belt. I do not have a spare magazine on me, right? I have 18 rounds. If I can't get done what I need to in 18 rounds, that's like having 3 6-shooters. That's basically 3 reloads off a wheel gun. Some of the things that we do to ourselves. I don't know, it's crazy sometimes, I think. And then other than that, man, it's just boots and hat. Oh, one more thing. Oh, yeah. Man, if you want to get stoked, I got all kinds of shirts on Amazon. You know, a little selfish plug. Team, looking forward to hearing what your, like, no shit, carry everyday stuff is. I'm tired of videos that are created for the sake of that single video or for the sake of selling people something. I'm way more interested in authentic conversations and dialogues and learning from each other. So if you leave a comment down below, it's not only going to help me, it'll help and impact everybody else who comes in to check out them comments as well. The only other thing I have for you, I think, is to consider that it's not good enough to be not wrong. Now, let me explain this. So I do some carpentry work. That's my actual job, right? I don't just sit around cupcaking and lollipopping all day, and I don't make YouTube videos all day. So when I'm setting a 14, 16 foot 8x8 post for building a deck, I don't use a torpedo level, because I can get it in the lines, right? I can get it in the lines, and it's level. This is not untrue, but it's not right. It's the same thing. I would not use a 2-foot level. I wouldn't even use a 4-foot level. I'm going to use my 6-foot level. Make sure everything is going exactly. I'm getting everything placed down exactly where I want it to from my plates. And I have this thing 100% plumb, right? Because it's structural. There's a necessity for this thing to be absolutely right. And if you just use something that is small, just something that's only measuring a short period, it's not wrong, but it's not right. Because over the whole length, it may not be true. So I apply that to a lot of stuff in my life, right? Am I not wrong or am I right? And I want to be as right as I can. And I think none of us are perfect in this aspect. But it's certainly worth considering. And I haven't seen the dogs for a while. Let's go find the pups. Let's go find these guys and see what they're getting into. Probably, I got a new neighbor who bought some property back up over here. I wanted to buy it, but she wanted $60,000 for 2 acres. And I ain't about that kind of life. Come on, boys. Let's go, boys. Come on, boys. Look at that. Say hi, Harley. Say hi, Hondo. Say hi. That's a good boy. They wander. They come back. They do good. But sometimes these people, just people in general, man, it took me forever to get Hondo from going down the road because I got another neighbor. I'm the youngest guy, I think, in our little holler. And everybody's full retirees. I got this one couple up the road who husband's all he does now is fish. And they cook a lot. And they got a couple dogs too. And man, I go walk the dogs up the road and with the missus. I find all kinds of bones on the side of the road. I'm dang sure he was going to go get some every time he went out because he knew, it doesn't take dogs long to learn. So if I have, like when my youngest was home from college, they didn't want to go to bed. They wanted to hang out with her. And first thing they did when they got up was to go make sure she was still in the house. And they got up at like 11:30 at night. Like, dude, she's still here. It's okay. Let's go back to bed and we'll pick this up again in the morning. It's crazy. Dogs are crazy and I love them. Team, I appreciate you guys, man. We'll catch you all on the flip end. Till then, you stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay stoked. Team, if you want to master your craft, develop your tactical virtue, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so that you can stay up to date with future content. Consider becoming a channel member. It's going to give you exclusive access to content not available to anybody else. I appreciate you guys. Until then, you stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay stoked.
We know you're out there! Come to my voice!